the darling. How are you? I'm doing much better than I was last year. Hey guys, how you guys doing? This is Nima Darling, Nima D, and I'd like to welcome all my darlings to my channel. This is my new channel, and it will entail a whole bunch of things that I will entail in another video. But what we're doing right now is I'm going to give you a couple of things that we could use for the glow up for 2020, because if you are spiritually inclined, we understand that 2020 is the number 4, and it's nothing but the most heavenly, most godly, goddess, godly, whatever you want to call it. And it's time for us to go in and go deep and find our best selves and bring it out for the new year. Okay? So that's what we're going to do. All right. All right. So I have a couple things, not in any particular order. Hold on a second. Let me turn this music down. It's doing the most. Gotta hear me, not the music. But it's good though. I like it. So basically, this is for the glow up. And I'm trying not to make this video too long, but I think it's very important that I share everything in the manner in which it needs to be brought to you guys. So, in no particular order, this is how we're gonna glow up in 2020, okay? So, the very first thing that we should probably do is our environment. Our main environment that we spend most of our time in is usually our bedrooms. And we should probably take the time to clear that out so that we can get away all that bad negative energy out, sweep it out. And while I'm telling you this, I'm looking around seeing how I can redo some things and get that feng shui going and cracking myself. So have a clean room, but also make the energy flow differently, because when the energy flows different and things are moved around, just the vibe and just the feeling is just way better. It's just different and I love it. So that's the first one. Okay. The second one is to write down all the things that you want to accomplish. Now this here is more so of the things you want to get done, not necessarily in the month of January, but throughout the year. Because this is the thing, 2020 is the glow up year, okay? Because this is going to set us off for the next decade. So whatever we're gonna do now, in the next 5 years, we should be on top. And in the 5 years from that, we should be reaping the benefits, okay? There should be a revenue, a consistent that should be coming in once we get to where we're going, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take small baby steps, okay? By writing a list down of all the things you would like to accomplish in the year 2020. We don't have to do it all in January. We can accomplish one goal in January. Let's say you have 5 or 10 things on your list. Let's try to knock one of those things out every single month, and we remain consistent in that. So that way we can move forward in all of our endeavors, okay? So, let me see. So, that's number 2. Let me see. Oh, it's very important. Everything that you have on your list to do, make sure you do not feel stressed out. The reason being is a list is nothing but a block of demands that you're setting on yourself. And we are our worst critics. So, why don't we do something and just be a little nice to ourselves and just put the most important thing. They don't have to be in order, but once you see it, and you know what you want to get done, then let's handle those things accordingly. And don't stress yourself out, because as soon as you stress yourself out, boom, I guarantee you, you won't do them. All right. All right. So the next one is to find one new hobby or activity to do. What does that mean? Well, we are creatures of habit. We tend to do the same thing and are comfortable and complacent in the things that we're used to doing. I.e., we go to work, we make our money, we come home, we watch our TV or our DVR, and then we just kind of do the same thing all over again. How about this? I mean, there's times when we probably go out, and spend time with our friends. But how about we pick a whole new hobby? It could even be a hobby for yourself, okay? Like, my thing, I love karaoke. I finally found, well, I tried to call it a tribe, but I talked to my brother. He was like, it's not a tribe, it's a duo. But hey, one is better than none. I finally found a karaoke friend. I love karaoke. I love karaoke. It's my thing. It's my jizz. I just love it. It's the best. It's fun. And so now I finally have a friend that I can go do karaoke with. And this is something I've been wanting to do for years, but I kind of always been a little scared too, because not everybody is as open like that. But you know what? I started going by myself. That's what I did. I started going by myself. And in me going by myself, I started to find people who actually love and enjoy it just as much as I do. And it's so funny because we have such, like, our stories are the same. Like, we drive our family crazy with our music and our singing around the house. But it's for a purpose, and it's the greatest thing ever. That's what I did for myself. Karaoke by myself. By going by myself, they see that you're hanging out by yourself and you're still having a ball. And that will gravitate people towards you. So start doing things that's kind of maybe outside yourself, maybe something that you've always wanted to do but never took the time or have the courage to do. Screw it. You only live once. Go for it and do it. Don't allow anybody to hold you back. And you know the main person that's going to be holding you back is yourself. So get out of your own way and enjoy your life. Plain and simple. Okay? Okay. Sorry. I thought it went off. This is a new camera, so I don't know what I'm doing, kind of. I know the fundamentals, but anyways, moving forward. So, let me see. So, find a hobby. And, so the next glow up thing on the list, I guess you can say, is forgive yourself. Why did I put forgive yourself? Because you're going to fudge up. Plain and simple. You're going to fudge up. You're going to mess up. You're going to start and stop. You're going to think about it and never start and all that. And you're going to feel like, I'll never get it. Maybe feel like a failure. Feel like you don't have your priorities together, like your ducks aren't in a row. It doesn't matter. The glow up is real, boo. Okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to forgive yourself. And you're going to go to sleep. And you're going to wake up and you're going to say it's a new day. So what am I going to do with this day? Even if it's a little bit. Okay? Even if it's a little bit. Do more than what you did the day before. Because that's a step in the right direction, no matter what. So always remember, for the glow up, always forgive yourself. Don't be hard on yourself, okay? Because life is not the destination. It's a journey. We're supposed to be learning. So good or bad, we are supposed to be learning and growing and glowing, child. Glow. Okay? So that's another thing that you have to do. Always forgive yourself and love yourself and all of your falters and all of your greatness and success. Love yourself unconditionally, because that's what's going to push you to your goal, to your main goal. Okay? All right. So, oh man. So we are at number 4. Hunty. Number 4. Sorry, my allergies are terrible. My allergies are worse than a cold. It's tragic. I'd rather have the flu than allergies. It's bad. Anyways, moving forward. Number 4. People in your life that are trash. I know that sounds harsh, but we have those people who are trash. Friends who are users, who take advantage of you, take advantage of your kindness, sees your kindness for weakness. Boyfriends, girlfriends, ex-boyfriends, ex-girlfriends that you see is, oh, we can be friends, but they're kind of just weird about it. But because you have a good heart, you don't want to be so douchey. Throw the whole bag away. Take the trash out. Do not separate the recyclables and the trash, because the whole person is the trash. Hefty it, okay? Forget the flex force. You know what? I don't think that earring likes me. But anyways, let me just take off this one. Do not worry one single bit about the terrible people in your life. Throw them away. Because in reality, they've already thrown you away. Or they've not thrown you away, but they've seen you as an option. And to be honest, they've just put you in the recycle bin. Because you know how you can take recyclables and reuse them and do other things with them. Yeah, no. But what you're going to do is you're going to take them out, all the way out, and throw them out. Because you don't need them in your life. Because when you give people that don't deserve your presence, your energy, you are wasting it on people who don't deserve it. And you need to find your tribe, your crew, that's really going to appreciate you, love you, and admire you in a way that you're supposed to be. And if you can't find that, girl, do it by yourself. Or do it by yourself. That's what you do. You don't waste your time on people that don't deserve you. Because if you do, you're going to look back and go, damn, that was a waste. Trust me, I've done it way too many times. So listen to your girl so you don't do it to yourself. It's for the birds. It really is for the birds. Okay, so number 4, keep your life. People in your life that are trash, take that shit out. Take the trash out and do not bring it back in. Because if you do, it will leave a very offensive stench. And you're going to wonder, why did you bring it back in the first place? Throw the whole bag out. Okay? All right. And for the last part of it, this is kind of a big one. I find that a lot of people tend to be depressed or just kind of down on energy. And society has caused us to become very boggled down with a lot of things. And we are just an overstimulated society. We have way too much going on. Let's just call it what it is. And it causes our energy, our spirit, our life force to kind of be drained, which causes a lot of depression. So number 5 is depression and feeling low. If you're feeling down, and if you feel like, I can't even have this 2020 glow up season, like this can't even be me, I can't even do it because I'm just, boo-boo, sis, my darlings, my loves, I don't even care if you run in one place in your room. Do that for 5 or 10 minutes. Eating an apple helps with your energy. It gives your body an extra 2 hours of energy. Did you know? An apple will be very good for you. And exercising for 15 minutes, 20 minutes. And I'm not talking about a full-on exercise. I'm speaking about go for a walk around the block for 10, 20 minutes. Move your body. Take a breath of fresh air. Get out of your own mind. It's so necessary. It's needed because we tend to be really stagnant. There really is no point in being stagnant anymore. Let's break that cycle. Let's enjoy ourselves. 2020 is a whole new decade. We have a good 5 years to figure out what we're trying to do, and we have another 5 to establish it. So let's do what it do. Let's do the work. You know, because we can't get better. We can't do better if we don't do the work. So the first thing is, depression is a debilitating thing. So just do the small thing. Go for a walk. 10, 20 minutes. And then, like number 3, forgive yourself if you can't do it that first day. But always remember, the next day is a whole new day to do something a little bit better than you did the day before. It's a glow up season. So take advantage of this time. I promise you, you do the work little by little, you're going to look back December 31st, 2020 and go, I did that. I did that. And my God, how the doors will open for you and all the success that you ever thought will be coming your way. So, once again, this is Neva Darling. To my loves, to my darlings, I love you. Oh yeah, I have to say this part too. So I have a Luma Darling page on Facebook. Yes, I still fuzz with Facebook. So I have a Facebook. I also have an Instagram. And I am going to be starting a Snapchat soon. So please like, share, subscribe, comment. Just know any rude comments, we're going to handle that. But please like, share, subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you in my next video. Peace.